Hello and welcome everybody. We are here. And we are going to be going. We got a few traps. We got to put steel leaders on for pike. I'm going to leave some of my other traps for trout. We'll get started. I just want to try to get. Can you get both of us in here?
It's fine if you're in it a little bit more. I can just come over and show them.
Yeah, we'll be over here for now. So basically, we're just going to be getting ready for the ice fishing derby, Messalonskee. I don't want to go too fast. I want to let people get in here, but get the Messalonskee Derby on the 17th, Saturday. I was asked to be a special guest, read off the big fish and stuff, if you didn't know that. So that's going to be super fun. I got a ton of stickers we're going to be passing out. We're basically getting everything in the cat cutter, which I just recently got the hitch fixed on, so that's awesome. But the registration booth is open at 5 o'clock a.m. Biggest prize I think was 1,200. Biggest fish, I mean. I don't have the thing right in front of me, so I can't remember everything. Appreciate the hearts, awesome. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna take these two jacks. This one has an old rusty hook on it, so I'm gonna get that off in there, put a steel leader on it. I'm using a 12-inch, it's Eagle Claw, 12-inch, 30-pound test. Just because if I do catch a big pike, I don't want it to rip my stuff right off. Hello, Neat Dreams in 207 Maine. Welcome. If I didn't already say that, I get ahead of myself sometimes. So yeah,
I'm using a Heritage.
Nicholas you got 3 Heritages and 2 tip-ups.
Yep.
That are frayable. Let me see one of them.
I actually like these.
He's got 2 of these ones that he's going to be using. We got to try to get more line on them because there ain't much and we don't want it to run and tear it off. Hello Mike from Albany, Vermont. We're getting ready for a big fishing derby. We're going down Friday. We're going down tomorrow. We're going to camp out overnight, so that way we're already there and set up. We don't have to do it all in the morning.
Which is the better way to do it.
Right. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to put a steel leader on it. I got me. If you watch any of my videos, me, Kenny, and Nicholas and Seth are going down. Should be a pretty good event. Messalonskee's a pretty big lake. A trout, pickerel, all kinds of species in there. Yeah, I guess so, Jeff. So if I'm down there and you see me, feel free to say hello. Do you have a swivel?
Yeah.
Should be a pretty fun time.
Find the zip. There it is.
Keep digging, metal detecting. How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for joining. We're getting ready for the Messalonskee Fishing Derby. Should be a very good event, like I keep saying. I'll have Nicholas look it up here in a little bit, and I'll read everything off about the derby. But I'm putting on steel leaders on a couple of them that I'm going to try to fish for pike with, so they don't snap it off.
I just need a hook out of that. I'm not going to be able to have any of my on there though.
I left mine on. And then I'm hooking the swivel to that and then the leader to that with the hook in it. Yeah, don't let me TF Digger. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. Setting up these traps, a few traps for the Derby. Gonna go over all that here in a minute. My last video I posted, I got a hitch built for my cat cutter, so that's all ready to go. Gonna be a pretty good time. Hopefully we can catch some winning fish. It's the first Derby of the year.
Did you just cut yours at the loop? Or, sorry, by the hook?
Yeah.
Let's see how you did it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll mention it again. They've invited me to come down and read off all the big fish as their special guest. I was kind of shocked when that happened, but it's going to be a fun time, and I'm kind of nervous and kind of excited at the same time because there's going to be a lot of people there. But I'm pretty excited and thankful for the opportunity. So basically, like I was saying, I'm putting on these, they're Eagle Claw 12-inch, 30-pound tests. That way the pike don't snap my line, pull them out of the hole. If I even catch one. But we're going down tomorrow. We're leaving here in the morning. We're gonna get over to Kenny's about 9, then we're gonna head down. We're gonna stop at the bait shop. I'm gonna be making a full video, show everybody the bait shop down there. It's a pretty nice shop. They got quite a selection of stuff. Then I'll show you where the weigh-in station is, the registration. I'm gonna show you all that stuff. So it should be a pretty good time. We've been packing up the the cat cutter. So I'll show you that here in a minute as soon as I get done with this here. Oh, shoot. One last thing I forgot to do. Can't say. It's a secret. Don't watch. You're not supposed to see what I'm putting on it.
So you put yours on like that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess from what I'm looking at it from here, it looks good.
Like I just... Yeah, I don't know what I did, but it'll work.
So I saw you got a new metal detector, DF.
Oh, I saw that too. It looks like a nice
Have
one.
you tried it out on anything? So we got Kenny's. We're bringing Kenny's shack. We're bringing my shack, and me, Nicholas, and Kenny will use his, and Seth's getting a cot, and I'm bringing my buddy heater and my tank of fuel so that he can have heat while we're sleeping. Everybody's packing food for themselves, and then if we'll probably just get together and make something together. Everybody can do their own lunch. We're only going for one night and staying for the Derby and then coming home after all that's said and done.
Oh, I see what you did. you put the swivel, you tied it to your line, and then put this part at the end. I put it right directly in the middle. Oh well, it'll still attract them, right?
Yeah, it'll still work. And there. And that's what I'm going with. And the steel leader at the end.
Oh, that is the same thing I did.
Pretty much, yeah. With the hook. And then my other traps are just going to be set up normal, the way they would normally be. And onward and so forth. Yeah, we're going in at the landing in Sydney. Haven't really decided exactly where we're gonna go at this point. I'll definitely let everybody know through some short videos while I'm out there. So if you're fishing the Derby, you want to come out and say hello. If you're out there Friday, feel free to find us. You'll see I'll probably be the only one out there with a 1994 cat cutter behind a Polaris, so probably be pretty easy to pick me out of the crowd. But I'll give you some stickers if you stop out. Plus, there's going to be stickers. Hopefully, I can leave stickers at their registration stand.
I think I'm gonna put a bigger hook on this.
That'll be fun.
Yeah,
I don't have a clue where to park. I'm sure we'll find it pretty simply. I went down the other day and it was not even a Derby day. It was pretty busy.
Can you pass me that?
Well, thanks for stopping by, Jeff. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, buddy, and subscribe if you haven't. I got a lot of great content.
The orange thing. Thank you.
I appreciate it. But anyways, I got that jack right here. And this one has red line on it. So that one's ready to go. If you didn't know about the Derby and you're thinking about now you might go, if you register, I think by tomorrow or before the Derby online, you can. I think it's $5 cheaper. I think it's $20, and it's $20 if you register beforehand and $25 register that day for the Derby. And I'm pretty sure you get to be in the raffle. Your ticket buys your chance into the raffle. Should be cool. I'll take that into account, and when I talk it over with Kenny and the rest of the guys on where they want to go, we'll see. But I appreciate the info for sure.
Hold on, I want to show him this one.
Nicholas wants to show you what he's got it for a setup.
That's like the little rig I got going on. Oh. Then my hook. I put a bigger hook on this one too because I had like a trout hook on it.
Yeah?
And if I had the leader, the cable leader, then I wanted a little bit of a bigger hook.
So yeah, we're gonna get bait tomorrow. We're gonna get some. We had some people tell us that you can to use an 8-inch sucker. One of Kenny's buddies fishes there quite often. He catches quite a few pike. I want to say pickerel all the time, but should be an excellent time. I guess they're gonna have food there, a warming place where you can go to get warm if needed.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a lot of. If you go to my Facebook or my group on Facebook, the links in my description on my channel. It's the same as Outdoors with Aaron on YouTube, but join that group. You can see all the info right on there too. All right, now I need another leader. Yeah, I mean, like I said, tonight's just trying to make sure we get prepared. We're trying to go as light as we can so that we don't have a million things to haul out into the lake. It's going to be a good time for sure. Friday night, like I said, I'm going to be out there. We'll probably do a little fishing. If there's other people camping nearby, I might swing out on my snowmobile and pass out some stickers and stuff like that. I wish I would have had some shirts or something to pass out at the Derby, but I didn't have any at this point. So I just got a bunch of stickers. So I'll have to do free stickers. Who doesn't like a sticker? So I'm running pretty kind of basic, I guess. I got blue line on this one. And then I got my sinkers and I put a bead on there, sparkly bead. My leader, and then I gotta put a hook on. So that way, maybe I'll catch a pike, maybe I won't. And then I'm gonna go through some other stuff over here in just a minute.
Oh, gee! Flag! I was not expecting that.
Flag! Knock everything off the table. So we got some old line here. I mean, this stuff is ancient.
Yeah, it looks ancient too.
But he's gonna reel up one of his other reels with that because it's all we got at the moment. Because I've reeled up a few other ones, and I have a giant spool of orange ice fishing line. But you know, whenever I need something, I can't find it. So we'll get that done in a minute. Are you gonna use these ones?
I don't know if I
Thin
use
and black. They're 9-inch instead of 12.
Yeah, I don't. On that other one, it wasn't. I didn't use.
These ones are the 9-inch, I think.
I'll use black. I don't care. My other one wasn't black. They were like that color.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. I just wiped like the whole table. That was pretty funny. So we're gonna have a pretty assorted bait. We're gonna have, I think Kenny said he's gonna get smelts, suckers, and shiners. And how did this get like that? Oh, you gotta love that. Hook, there we go.
So far, I've caught the best fish though.
The hook hooked right around the reel.
Like this year.
This
anyways.
year? Yeah. Yeah, I've caught a lot of pickerel this year so far. Pickerel, and I don't even think I caught a bass yet this year. Can't remember. So we got our hook on. We're gonna put that back on. So if I catch a pike, it don't break my line. All right. Can you look up that thing for the Derby on your phone so I can read it off? My phone's kind of being used at the moment. All right, I'm gonna get all the information here for the Derby, and I'm gonna read about that to you, tell you sponsors and all that. Bear with us, he's getting it on his phone. 207 Main said, nice flag, Nick.
Thank you.
He's such a good fisherman, he gets flags even when we're inside. So anyways, while he's doing that, I'll show you guys the hitch that I had built. If I can get this turned around. Where? Oh, right there. All right. So I needed, because the way this was built, that sort of like this piece right here was the bracket that was normally on there with this hook to it. So I needed it to go up 18 inches, so it'll be like this on the back of my sled. And we tightened up the skis, and that thing is ready to go. We're gonna pack it up. I already got my stove, and I got, you know, my hole covers, and these are homemade hole covers. And we got my heater in there, cleats, Nichols is caught. Over here I got a table, aluminum table, my chair that's gotta go in, my shack is over there. Our ice trap's gotta go in there.
I don't know which one it is, but.
So, we get this turned back around for you guys. So yeah, a buddy of mine was nice enough to build that bracket. Just gotta put this back in the holder for my cat cutter. So now we're back in business. So that'll be excellent. It'll be cool to see if somebody else has one and they're out there with it. But I bought it for 450 bucks, and it's been like a dream. I can haul all my stuff around, and then when I'm fishing, I can have all my stuff right there behind me on the sled. What am I doing? Clicking the top one?
I think so. I didn't know which one it was.
Looking it up for you guys right now. All right, here we go. So the Messalonskee Ice Fishing Derby at Messalonskee Lake. All proceeds go to supporting the education of the students at the St. Michael's School. It's February 17th. The time is 5 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So you're gonna be up to the weigh-in or whatever by 3:30. The location is 8 Golden Road in Sydney, Maine, 04330. Pre-registration fee for the individual adult ticket is $20. Individual youth 13 and under ticket is $10. Each ticket will also serve as an entry for the raffle items. The day of registration fee is $25 and $15 for 13 and under. This has plenty of parking, hot food and beverage available for purchase, warming facility, bathrooms available. The first 50 kids 16 and under to arrive get a free trap donated by Traps for Kids. So that's pretty cool. To sign up for the event, visit the following websites, and there's a bunch of websites there. So you can look up the Messalonskee Fishing Derby, and you can get all those websites. Biggest pike, adult biggest pike is 1,200. Second place is 600, and third place is 300. Biggest youth biggest pike is first place is 300, 150 for second, and 75 for third place. Adult biggest cold water fish is 1,000. The second place is 500 and third place is 250. Youth biggest cold water fish is 300 for first place, 150 for second, and 75 for third place. Adult biggest panfish is $200. First place, $100. Second place, $50 for third place. And youth biggest panfish is $75 for first place, $50 for second, and $25 for third place. And then your raffle prizes are an auger, pop-up ice fishing tent, a hand auger, ice shack, stoves, ice fishing gear, and much more, it says. So if you're not going and now you decided you want to, now you have all the information you need. And like I said, you can look it up on Facebook. And they even have a QR code you can scan. So, yeah.
That'll be fun.
I got 2 more traps here. Let's read some comments for a second. We are on the East Coast. We're in Maine. Greetings, Mo. Welcome to my stream from Etna. Okay, so this one, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it, or just leave it. No, this is my bass reel. It has a special assortment of beads on it, and I catch usually tons of bass. This year so far it's been a bunch of pickerel. But this is for the Plymouth Derby. This is a special trap. This fish, I catch every bass I've caught so far in Plymouth I'm pretty sure was on this trap. Might have been on the one with the red line. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Like I said, I just want to do a little live for you and talk about the Derby and invite everybody out. And like I said, they invited me to read the biggest fish, so that will be fun. Get to share that excitement with all the people that catch a big one. if I catch the biggest fish, that would be kind of weird to name off my own fish, but I'll have to shake my own hand. But they told me I was more than welcome to participate in the Derby too, so that's pretty awesome. The woman who invited me got a hold of me through Facebook. Alyssa, she's the one that's sort of organizing it, I guess. Her last name is the exact same as mine, but we're not related. She asked me, she's like, "Are you related to these people?" And all that, but we're not related at all. We just happen to have the same last name, which is very coincidental. But like I said, I'm appreciative of being able to, have that opportunity. And I hope everybody that shows up enjoys me being there just as much. So now that I'm done blabbing, we'll check this one. All right, this one needs a different setup. So, oh, water coming out. Thought they were dry. Oh, excuse me. So I guess I'm gonna put a leader on this one. I'll try one of these black leaders. These are the same tests. They're just shorter, I think. A couple inches shorter. So, is anybody else out there watching going to the Messalonskee Derby, or you have any plans of doing any fishing of your own? Like I said,
I just tied two pretty good knots.
we're just getting ready to here. He's getting ready to reel up some line.
Yeah. I tied two good knots right there.
Yeah, that ain't coming off. Just snip it like.
So it still has a little extra.
So he's getting done with that. You got that?
Yeah, the thing I like about these traps too is the top spins when the fish is taken off with it.
Too bad you didn't have some fluorescent orange paint or something. Spray paint the top of it orange.
Right.
All right. So, anyways, I gotta find a hook for this. And I want a bigger hook. Where's that little, oh, right here beside me. This tackle box. This is an old tackle box full of stuff that my father had. So there should be something in here. Ow.
Like a hook.
Yep. Yep. It's the first thing I got right in my finger. See what we got. There's absolutely no hooks in here.
There's hooks in this.
Are they big hooks?
Pretty good size.
I mean, I don't
Like
have.
that.
Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Yeah, that's full of a bunch of trolling stuff. Let's see. What else? So we're planning on a couple of the traps drilling out the holes beside them in case we do catch a big bite. Yeah, I gotta get a few set up for that, and then he's got how many liters did you put on?
Two.
Two. So I got three, and then my other two are. I have this one. I have this one. I don't even use it. Yeah, and I have a jaw jacker. I thought about bringing the jaw jacker, but I can't find the little tips that you put on your thing to hold it, in the trigger. So I ain't gonna be bringing the jaw jacker. I haven't done much fishing other than getting ready for this derby, and Plymouth, I think, was the last time I went fishing. So, oh, got another flag.
So now tie the line to the end of this, and then put this on when I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have more line because that reel doesn't have a lot of line.
It doesn't hold a lot either.
Yeah, if you catch a big enough pike on that, I'll probably break it. But that would be funny if you got it in on it.
I'd be sad if it broke.
Yeah, I know, but
I
I'm
don't
saying
like
like
it.
if you caught like a huge one.
Oh, yeah, like the tournament winner on it or
Yeah,
something.
freaking 20 pounder. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get, like I said, we're going down tomorrow. We're gonna stay the night. We're gonna get up at early in the morning and get down to the weigh-in station so we can get back out to get fishing. Bringing, you know, light gear, sleeping stuff. Kenny's got his big jet sled and I got the cat cutter. Yeah, 207 Main. Those things are, I think I'm gonna have to order more because I don't know if you can get them at like Walmart or something. I don't know, but oh well, I'll use them if I get to it this year. We'll see.
What?
The little tips for the jaw jacker.
Should I tie? I'm just gonna tie another one just to be careful.
Yeah, and then go
Yeah.
make sure it don't come apart. But I wanted to do a live tonight. And like I said, I'll be posting shorts during and throughout the derby, short videos. And then when I get back, I'll probably have, it'll probably be 2 videos, or I'll make it one nice video. But I'm gonna have I'm gonna have my son record me while I'm up doing all that, reading off all the fish and all that. And we're gonna go from there. It should be fun as long as we're catching fish. I really hope we catch fish. I hope somebody that's going with me like actually places in the derby, because that would be super amazing. But I wish everybody else luck that's going to be out there too. Like they have a lot of people that sponsored this, and like I said, when I was down there before, there was a lot of people already there that know, and there's a lot of people that know the lake way better than me. I mean, I fished there, I think 2 or 3 times, and I caught a few pike, but they weren't very big. So we'll go from there. Oh, I don't know if he needs help or what, but I can line your other one for you.
All right. That should hold.
Yeah, should. Looks like it. Did you tug and make sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
there's.
wasn't going anywhere.
Well, I can't line the other one because we're gonna need one.
I mean I don't know, the knot doesn't look very good though.
Let me check it. So yeah, we're just basically getting ready. We're gonna pack the stuff up towards the end here.
Like that's the second knot I put in
Let me
it.
see.
What the first one is.
Yeah, that's good. Just reel it up nice and tight in there. So what he's doing is, because I can't find my other roll of line, is he's tying 2 lines together so he has more, but he's gonna fill that reel with this line here. Let me get a pencil. Catch you later, DF. Thanks for stopping in. Hold on. Let me get a pencil or something. And of course, there would not be a pencil on the pencil thing. So there we go.
Using the oldest fishing line known to man.
Hey, might as well use it up.
I feel like doing it this way, it's better.
Go across the table here.
Reeling it with my hand.
Go ahead, do however you want. It's your trap. I'm just trying to help. So Seth's meeting us here in the morning at 8. Then we'll get coffee. We'll get over to Kenny's. We gotta help Kenny load a jet sled into his truck. because it's full of stuff and he can't lift it. Then we're gonna head down. As far as yesterday, if you watch that video, the guys in that video, they're building these pretty sweet looking boxes on their big giant jet sleds, and you got lights in them and places to hold everything, and PVC to put your scoop in, and they're pretty sweet. Tow it behind your sled. Well, if you turn your thing and I hold this sort of tight with tension and you reel it.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Then you can just move it and you can go faster. But I appreciate everybody stopping in while we get these traps all set up and ready to go. Maybe you have a better way of doing it, but this is how we're doing it this time, and hopefully we have some good luck out there, and hopefully everybody else has, good luck. And a lot of people, like some buddies of mine, they're going to the Wasakeg Derby. There's a lot of derbies that are the same day as the Messalonskee. So, whatever derby you're going to, I hope you have good luck at it. And if you're a part of my group on Facebook, let me know how you do. Post some pictures, post your adventures, whatever you want. That's what my Facebook group's for. We just want to make sure there's enough line on this reel, because pickerel, what we've noticed is pickerel will hit it and then run a little bit, let go, swim a little ways, then turn around and come back and smash it. And so when they're taking it, you let them run with it, and then you let it sit for a second, and then when they run again, then you take it, because...
I think that's good. I'm getting towards the end of my spool.
All right. I'll cut it over here. So that's our experience with it anyways. So he's got that one all reeled up. Then we got to do this one. So I'll pull the line off in it for him.
I'm not putting a leader on my little ones.
Well, you can do those ones for trout.
Remember getting these for Christmas?
Oh yeah. So we got our food, we got the shack. I'm just trying to think of things that we need. Gonna get bait in the morning. I can't remember the name of the bait shop down there, because I think it changed. We were just down there. But other than that, I got my cage rail, I got my DeWalt. Kenny's gonna have his Strike Master. Kenny's got his sled, I got my sled, Nicholas has a sled. Seth, well, that one wasn't even on there either, Nicholas. It just...
Really?
Yeah, it was just wrapped around it, and you would have lost that.
Wow. The other one was actually tied, though, because I tied it on the ice. So they were both just wrapped around.
Yeah, because when we were out the other day is when you lost that one. So hopefully we can win a derby. That would be great. And then the next derby I'll be going to is Plymouth Derby. That's March 5th. That's if we still have ice. It's been a weird winter. I guess it's supposed to snow tonight, so I'm gonna end up leaving the stuff in this sled inside. I'm trying to think of anything else. Anybody have any questions? Is anybody else planning on going? Oh, that's a good point. Nicholas, we got to bring deer meat. Instead of having hot dogs for dinner, we should bring deer meat, because they just reminded me to bring deer meat. That's the, every time you cook deer meat, you catch fish. I would love to hog hunt. Unfortunately, up here there are none. I have heard that there's a guy that comes into our meat shop during deer season. He was hunting feral pigs on an island. I guess they got loose and they just kept breeding and they took over this little island and he was shooting them, bringing them in. We were cutting them up for him. But I would love to hog hunt. That'd be amazing. My dad has gone on a boar hunt when we lived down in Tennessee when I was a kid. I'd love to do more. Excuse me. I'd love to do more deer hunting, but like I said, I'm in the deer shop when there's deer season, so I don't really get time. Maybe a couple times. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that came out of nowhere. So anyways, I'll bring the rest of these leaders just in case we need them. Put them in your side pouch or something, Nicholas. In your bag. And like I said, Kenny's gonna get suckers. And if you're just joining, I don't want to repeat myself too many times. I don't want to bore everyone, but getting ready for the Messalonskee Fishing Derby. It's Saturday. There's a lot of good prizes. They want me to be the special guest there and read off the big fish, which is something honestly that I've never done. But I'm excited for it. It's going to be a great time and get to meet a whole bunch of new people, pass out my stickers, so that'll be good for my channel. It's a great opportunity for everyone, even if you're just coming down to fish. I mean, you have a good chance to win some money and have a good time with your family. So stop down and let's go fishing. Let me think of what else I got here. I won't forget my helmet this time. Last time I went camping, I forgot my helmet. But other than that, I mean, we just gotta get
that one's all set.
my batteries charged so I can get the DeWalt all packaged up and ready to go.
I'm gonna do this trap reversed. I'm gonna put that line on first and then have the orange line.
Well, why don't I just put this on?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I mean, you can just use this and have one steady piece of line. Don't have to tie it together. And then put.
Because what if I wanted orange?
Well, then go ahead. You can put a string of orange at the end of it. It's your trap. I encourage it because it would be interesting. I might bring down some other things to try to catch a pike. Not sure what about that, but so we got the DeWalt and the K-drill. The old brain bucket, yeah. Well, the last camping trip, I forgot my helmet, so I had to ride without it. Unfortunately, when you're out there ice fishing, you're really just not going that fast to get to your trap. You know, there was a few times where, you know, you had to give her a little bit and have a little fun, but that's the point. One of my subscribers, a friend of mine, he got me this to try. It's a light for when your trap goes off at night. So that'd be pretty interesting. I'm gonna give that a try, probably most likely. So I can't forget that. Put that right into the DeWalt bag. Now something else that if you've never heard of it or you don't have one and you go out and do things, this right here is a dream. It's a Jackery. I can plug in, charge up batteries. I mean, I can plug a TV into it. I can, I can charge all my GoPro stuff, all my cameras, all that stuff. This is 100% full. This last time I took it, it lasted 3 days and so still 50%. So yeah, check these out. They're a little expensive, but they work great. That's gonna go in the sled too. Turn this camera. See what I'm doing. Trying to find a place for the jackery. Oh,
Sounds like Seth.
yeah, looks like Seth's here.
Cool.
He didn't tell if he was gonna make it over tonight or not. Looks like he made it.
He gave me a thumbs up, Dad. I went like this. Look. I was like this.
What's that? Welcome.
I know.
Did you bring your traps?
I bring my traps, I bring a cot, I bring my bag.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to bring it in, we can give you some steel leaders.
I can't stay too long, but I'll bring them in. If you want to fuck with them, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll put a leader on them for you.
I like how we know Seth's here because we hear the
Seth's here, so it looks like I got to do his traps. Well, how you doing? Welcome, Kenny. We're getting ready. Seth just made it, so we're gonna
Can you hold
try to. Now we can package his stuff with ours. Turn this. Where's the pen?
right there?
And we're getting Nicholas's line done. All lined up. Kenny said, hi, Aaron, and hi, Nick. Hello.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi.
So which straps are you going to use?
Top 5 you pick.
Top 5? Okay.
Preferably not this fucking thing, too. That fucking thing always hits me, and I hate it. It's a nice trash, though.
Seth's filter doesn't work.
About that.
Welcome to Maine. But anyways, yeah, so we'll get Nicholas's all lined up. And then I'll put a leader on Seth's for him.
I'm not sure what they need. I really don't.
If you want to bring all the other stuff in, we can kind of stick it in there
I
somewhere.
have a bag that's about as long as that. It's like a big fucking Nike bag that has like my sleeping bag. And pan.
Well, Nicholas. Yeah.
Everything.
There you go.
And you only think
Oh, I
like
gotta hold this tighter.
everything.
So
I got a cot and a big bag. They're both about the same size.
get it to where you want it, Nicholas. So put that stuff. Yep. You can set that. Just bring it in, and set it right there, and that stuff will.
I don't want the bag on the floor just because I don't want to get the door water.
Right. Well, put it in a chair or something.
Yeah, right.
But we'll load all that first thing in the morning.
All right.
Okay.
You're holding it too tight.
I'm trying not to. I was trying to tighten it on purpose. Okay, so we gotta get this one done and then go through Seth's straps.
So this is like the biggest thing right here. This
Okay.
is that too much?
Probably what we'll have to do is some stuff's gonna have to go in Kenny's jet sled.
Whatever. I mean,
When we get over there tomorrow, we're gonna help him put his in his truck because he's got the big jet sled, so he can't lift it. But
yeah, it's fucking brand new. Brand new. From 1950s.
oh, nice. It's military
Oh,
cot.
oh, it's brand new.
That's seriously never been used.
I like that joke.
No, I'm being serious. It's never been used. The fire department has like 60 of them.
All case of emergency type deal. Yeah. You good? So yeah, we're gonna get over Kenny's about 9, and then we'll ride down and find parking, and probably have to do some more adjusting at Kenny's house.
Out of string.
And that's it.
That's all you get.
And that is that.
Just
Okay, so Kenny said you got a bite, Nick. Quick set the hook. So yeah, since you're listening, you heard that we're probably gonna have to shuffle some stuff into your sled just to make sure everything fits. But
Not to mention, Kenny, we already had 2 flags.
yeah, I'm gonna load up my sled the best I can.
Hey, you're destroying all my lines.
Well, I didn't know you were using that.
It has my cooking stuff on it.
All right, so Seth wants his top 5 traps.
You can use this.
I think I have wine, but it's at my fucking house. In my jacket. At my house, in my
This one doesn't look too bad.
Oh, it's a nice trap, but it keeps flinging up and hitting me in the face. And I'm like,
Oh, so you don't want this one?
I mean, preferably no. I think it's kind of set ready to go. I don't know.
Seth,
Okay.
you should know not to put your face where the flag's gonna be.
Look, I've seen it hit you in the face too, so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
These ones aren't bad. They're freebles, and they still got the tags on them.
Yeah, I got them all from all from Jason Damien. So thank you, Jason, if you're watching. He doesn't-
Wally said, "What are you using for leaders?" I got these Eagle Claw. Just something we had laying around there. 12 inch, 30 pound. So
Curb stomp, you're in the trap.
that's what we're using for leaders. So now I got to go through Seth's traps, but the problem here is I was thinking of these ones, but they don't have any line.
Right, some of them don't. But there should be at least 5 or 6.
Do you still have that reel of line I gave you?
Yep, it's in my jacket pocket at home.
Well, I'll fix up the ones you already got, and then bring that line, and you can get rid of one of them while we're there. You can
All right,
rig it up.
let me know what I owe you for the leaders or whatever.
I'm not worried about that. This is all old stuff out of a tackle box that Dad
About
had given me.
$50.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take $1 million.
Pesos?
Pesos. I'll take that little purse thing you found today.
Dude, isn't that neat?
Yeah, it looked gold for a second.
Yeah, Dustin, the second hole, he found a gold ring. And then later on the day, he found another fake ring, decor ring that your mom collects.
Oh yeah,
And then-
costume jewelry.
Costume, that was it.
You must
And
be
then-
cheating.
And then later on, just as we was getting ready to leave, he found another ring that's really old and black as copper. Nailed it, but we did pretty good. I found a few other things, but nothing crazy.
So what I'll do is I'll put some steel
It's
leaders on.
been nice weather.
I'll put a couple of steel leaders on,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, because you're gonna need them for the fish up there, right? Is that right?
yeah, well if you catch a pike, because I mean, you might get it in without snapping your line without it, but I've just read about pike and how they can snap your line,
Yeah,
and
they can.
so if you catch a big one by chance, you don't want to be pulling it up and it snap your line.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm not.
How's the ice like the top of it? Like, am I gonna have to worry about like melt and
I don't know.
I would bring
Like
rubber
last-
boots.
I'm
or-
gonna bring boots. for
Last
sure.
time I was down there, I didn't look that bad, but you know that was last weekend or something. So
So
I've been watching-
I'd be bringing I'd bring some foam board or whatever. But,
you saw the poster she posted earlier about the
pressure issue.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it too.
But yeah, I'm bringing my ice cleats just in case.
Yeah, I'll stop at the station and grab mine. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to be slipping around. I've been having a little bit of issue with my back. So.
I'll go over to Seth's and grab the line if you want it.
What?
Grab the fishing line.
To,
If you want to line those poles.
well, we can just do it when we're there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean there should be at least 5 working traps.
Yeah, I can't crack that freaking.
Let me go see if I can.
What is up with that swivel? So yeah, we got a lot of plans going on, a lot of things happening. I'm trying to fix up. Oh yeah, well it's gonna snow tonight, Kenny said, so. It's supposed to snow, so there's gonna be a little snow on the ice
I don't
tomorrow.
want snow. I don't
No,
want
we're just saying there's gonna be snow on the ice tomorrow.
Alright, that's all my shit. The only other thing I should have is my pillows and jacket and a cooler, like a little cooler thing.
Yeah, so like I said, we'll load that thing to the max. I mean, if we have to figure out how to bungee something to the, to the side on the skis, like the chairs or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? We can do that. That's my new bracket that I got
Yeah.
built on it.
The old spring in it.
Well, no, the spring was already there. We had to redo the end of it so it would reach the back of my sled. So hopefully that's going to be golden. I cannot get this off. I'm just going to put a new.
Do whatever you gotta do.
The heck?
Somebody took my shift for tomorrow,
That
so
broke.
I can go.
Oh, good.
Oh shit! It broke.
I was talking to one of my managers, and I was like,
What even
"Yeah,
is that?
I really want to go ice fishing tomorrow." And they're like, "Okay." And then I was like,
That's an out of it.
"That's what I'm saying."
This one's got thread on the end of it. Looks like thread. Like that would snap in 2 seconds.
Hey, I caught 2 fish on that.
Yeah, he's only got a few things. Maybe Nicholas might have 1, maybe 2 things, and then, like I said, I'm gonna pack this one as full as possible. I'm talking to Kenny.
Yeah, I will, I'll go home and I'll do the ticket.
Get your ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like I was saying, it's like $5 cheaper. All right, I gotta redo this completely because
Oh.
Your girlfriend's gonna like
Deleted.
yeah, we'll make it work, Kenny. It ain't that much extra.
No, it shouldn't be too much. I tried to pack light. I really did.
I just gotta bring the other propane cylinder too.
I got a little propane cylinder, little stove one. I have a little stove too, if I should bring it.
I got my Coleman
All
2
right.
burner.
So we have that whole propane.
I got a single burner and a double burner.
Yeah, well, I got mine and it works pretty good.
What I
We should be all set with that. If worse came to worse and it didn't work, we could use the buddy
The only
heater.
thing I haven't bring was a chair, and I have usually that bucket or that other last thing I bring in like a little chair. So,
So a lot of the times they have the cots.
I got my chair. Kenny said he's bringing 2 chairs. I'm pretty sure.
right. Well, I can bring one
And
just in case.
I think we'll be all right if you got that bucket. I know there's an extra. If Kenny brings 2 chairs, I got my chair. Nicholas has got that little
Is
stool.
the fat boy approved, Kenny?
I was sitting in it. Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And then I'm bringing my shack. I'm bringing some of Mom's granola and some. She's got I can't remember what kind of nuts they were, but she made candy. I'm bringing some of those.
Kind of neat.
No, I was gonna bring hot dogs for dinner tomorrow night, but I'm bringing deer meat.
I got
I changed my mind.
General Tso's sausage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's gonna
that
be
sounds good.
I bought it down in Waterville at Joseph's
Yeah.
Market. It's phenomenal food.
Mike Robinson said, Kenny, my prediction is you or Nick get the biggest fish.
Oh,
We're just chopped liver here.
Well, I have caught the nicest fish in the.
So you know what? He's probably saying that because I lined
well,
mine.
$20 change your mind.
Because I lined mine and I'm lining yours. So he's like,
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Everybody else is gonna catch fish because of me.
You didn't mind mine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why he said you and Kenny would catch fish.
Oh.
Yeah, I need that orange thing. Put a hook in this. Well, Seth, I can put this on there if you want it.
Dress them up however
You giving me money for the hooks?
I'll give you some back. See, if the fish hits it, you can't break it.
Yeah.
It's got that mother of pearl.
Sure, I don't. I'll try.
It's up to you.
Whatever.
But you never know. Like I got beads on certain reels and
Yeah. I mean, just as long as I can use them.
yeah,
for
put a big old sucker on that, drop it right to the bottom,
Yeah.
smash his head, sink him right to the bottom.
Yield General has bait now too.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. If you didn't hear that, Yield General in Carmel now has bait. Yeah, we're going to the one in Oakland. I think it's in Oakland. I think I want to say it was called Wild Things, but I think they might have changed their name now. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's right there in the intersection, and there's a car dealership right next to it. And, they got a pretty good selection there. So if you want to buy your own couple of whatever to try, or
I don't have a thing to put them in.
right
but
there.
I had one last year.
Kenny's bringing his too. So
Yeah. Yeah, I had one a couple years ago, but
yeah.
get them.
You can have them put in a bag too, and put them in the bottom of your bucket.
Right. Yep.
Whatever. I mean, you don't, or you can just add in with us. Whatever you want to do. You know me, I'm not too picky with anything. I just
Who are
want
you
to.
sending this shit to? I didn't-
Your son.
Oh, okay, good.
You're like,
So for everybody that's just joining, tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Saturday is the Messalonskee Fishing Derby. It's going to be a good day. I was invited to be their guest and read off the big fish at the end of it. Super excited and stoked for that. We've got me, Kenny, and Seth are going camping the night before, which is tomorrow.
And Nick, right?
Huh?
yeah.
I said that, didn't I?
Me,
No.
Kenny, and Seth.
Oh, and Nicholas. But yeah, we're going camping tomorrow, and we're gonna camp out for the night, so we're already there and ready to go. We're getting traps ready right now. So I got a steel leader on that with that big hook. Oh, I got 2 green Velcro things that a guy gave me, Seth,
Yeah.
for your reels that you can have.
Oh, I thought that's what these were, but they're not.
They're not?
They're to the vacuum.
Oh,
Or so, like, look, because that's what I thought they were.
they would work.
I guess if you poke a hole.
Oh, you just put it around it.
Well, yeah, it's made to hold your hook,
Oh yeah, true.
so that you could just poke a hole in it and it would work just the same.
That would.
Of course, I don't have my.
Yeah, but it might never get the hook out of it. Because you stab it through that and might hook it all
Yeah,
up.
true.
I'll just tangle it all up in it.
So if I'm to get untangled when we get
Seth
there.
will be fishing by Saturday.
One more hour left.
Seth, don't feel bad. When we went last weekend,
Alright, I'm gonna leave this one just regular.
I was
It
fishing.
does need a sinker.
And my line literally fell off of my trap, and I was like, oh, it wasn't even connected. I was just pulling it up. It was funny.
So I think we're getting this under control now.
This is
Everything.
like the coolest little lighter to have in my fishing bag.
Oh, yeah?
It has like a little knife on it.
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
neat.
Everything.
I got a lighter like that, except it's a fish.
That's cool.
You can fish it down.
Either Dad or Nana got it
I got.
for Christmas.
Oh, I put it over there in that DeWalt bag. A dude gave me a light for night fishing. It goes on your
Yeah.
here, so when it goes off, it lights up.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing any night fishing. I don't wanna wake up and have to get out of my comfy bed.
No, I was talking about tomorrow night. We're already there. Your traps are already out.
I'm gonna take my nap.
Well, yeah, you can.
That's what I do. I normally bring mine in.
I probably won't do any night fishing either. I was actually thinking about driving around the lake, and if anybody else is out there camping, you know what I mean, stopping and saying hello and
Yeah,
pass them a sticker and tell them who I am.
One of my friends from Newburgh Fire is gonna be there.
Cool.
He's got a big old.
So we're stopping to put gas in the sleds.
Oh yeah, what's the sledding arrangement here? Like, where am I sitting?
I'll have to talk with Kenny, but he's the only one with the 2 up, so you might have to just
Oh, I
ride.
thought you said there was two ups.
Well, I forgot Nicholas is not a 2 up.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking his was, but mine can't ride 2 people.
Right.
And
Well, if you don't mind, like
well, I'm sure.
We could throw you in as big sled.
Kenny, do you mind?
Because it wouldn't kick up snow, because he has the flap.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I just.
Kenny, do you mind giving Seth a ride?
Kenny has left the chat.
Kenny's like, nope, none. We'll just put the other one of your 700 up on top of all of them.
On top of
Bring that
his.
blue one. I want to test drive it.
You know, I was driving through Newport with Mike, the guy I went over to get my thing fixed with, and that we seen this Jeep with 2 4-wheelers. The winch was through the 4-wheelers and hooked to the back of it and went straight up tight to the Jeep. So I think he was selling them, but it was one way to not have somebody steal your 4-wheeler.
It's a good idea.
Right. They were went straight together.
No shit.
It's kind of weird.
Feelings.
Kenny said you can ride in the jet sled.
Whatever works.
He said, just kidding.
Whatever works.
I was gonna say his jet sled's really big too, so it'd be comfortable.
It's too bad it didn't have that we didn't have the sides built on it yet.
Right?
We could put one of the camping chairs in it.
I was looking these up today, and the price went up on them. Like I paid $450 for it, and they're selling on what people are selling them for, $2,300. And I was like, wow. I was like, that's and they were in worse condition than that one. That one's like pretty much shiny and not even ripping the seat or nothing. It's pretty insane. Wally, we are getting bait in the morning on the way there. The bait shops, we go right by the bait shop on the way there. So we pretty much got everything all set up. I got Seth 2 traps. I could probably,
Check that out.
oh no, that's pretty thin. These guys.
He needed something for tonight, apparently.
All right, so we got
You know it.
2. That is the world's tiniest hook. You want a bigger hook?
Let me see
Sure.
that. It's not that bad.
Oh, it's
I mean, leave it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind trying different sizes, but I don't really.
well, I mean, they're your traps, so I was asking if you want a bigger hook, I'll put one on it. If not, 'cause if I put a bigger hook, I can put a leader too. So it's steel, or you can just have this for trout.
Whatever.
Okay. So I'll
Yeah,
leave.
just leave that for trout.
I'll leave it for trout though. Oh, it's got some nice beads on it. No idea. He's the world's greatest fisherman. No idea. Just do it. No idea.
I just
All right.
laughed because like, me and Dad are sitting there like, oh, the beads.
1, 2, 3,
They'll
4.
probably be good. And they're like, no clue.
I'll leave this one too, because this one's all rigged up and ready. Ah!
Got something.
Yeah, but no flag.
I can't wait to see you get hit in the face with that water. You could
I'm
like,
gonna start smashing it on the ice.
yeah, like drive it through the
Nichols'
ice.
pole freaking went off over here earlier and knocked everything off the table.
And I
That's
yelled
why I
flag.
threw it in the bucket upside down because when I picked up the bucket, it slapped me in the eye.
All right, so we can leave these ones here, so we don't have to haul them around.
I'll take them
Or,
right.
well, yeah, you can take them with you.
Yeah.
That's right. And I'll put an extra one in the bucket, and you bring that line. Don't forget that
Yeah,
line.
I'll bring them on. In my jacket pocket.
Will those fit in your bag with your traps?
No.
I was just saying we can condense them.
I can hardly
Yeah, no,
fit my traps in my bag.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Get some comments here. Mainly Backwood Adventures. There's a huge smelts in Meso, and the big pike love them. So we planned on getting some smelts. And Kenny said, "Cool. Did not know they had smelts in Meso."
Are we like using all kinds of bait or different kinds? Like you can use whatever?
I'm using a baby
I was
turtle.
down there one time with rotten chicken, and the game warden came, and she was like looking at it, and I was like, "Was that okay?" And she's like, "Perfectly fine. I just never seen anybody doing it before." And I was like, "Well, with rotten chicken, I figured a pike might like that." You know what I mean? Like, but I didn't get a flag. I've tried a lot of weird shit. I've tried Jello chicken, where you take red Jello. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but people would do it down south, and they catch catfish and all kinds of stuff.
Well, that was sitting in the bottom of the Subaru.
I forgot all about it. It was in the floorboard. Yeah, it never stunk though because it was in a Ziploc and it just for some reason never came through. But
Lucky.
I noticed it.
All right, I'm gonna go bounce, and I will be here.
Which bounce
8,
house?
8:30. Is that right?
Yeah, 8 o'clock, 8:30. Well, I want to get to Kenny's by 9.
I'll be as close to 8:30 as I can. I might have to drop stuff off in the morning. We'll see.
Okay.
What does he just skip?
Because then we'll
Oh wait, he has school tomorrow. All right, maybe I'm good.
because we want to get everything packed the rest of the stuff here, and then get over to Kenny's.
I got a phone you can message him or call him on, remember?
All right, we'll see you guys in the morning.
All right, we'll see you later, Seth.
Great swirly.
Kenny said see you, Seth.
Take care, man.
So we'll see you in the morning.
All right.
So
Thinks he knows everything. No,
we
just
got.
kidding.
Wait, Seth. He forgot his straps. Seth.
Seth!
Hey. All right, so pretty sure we got everything all rounded up. We just gotta package up this fishing stuff right here. Then we're gonna head out. Like I said, watch my channel. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button and watch my channel because I'm gonna be posting updates and shorts and funny videos while we're down there. And then once we're back, I will post the video or a couple of videos. So it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be exciting. Hopefully we catch some fish. Hopefully one of my guys that are going with us, hopefully one of them wins. Hopefully maybe I'll win. But whoever's going, I wish you all luck. We're gonna wrap this up for tonight. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I appreciate it greatly. And if you're not going to the Derby or you're going to a different one, feel free to go on my group on Facebook and post your pictures of your fish and let everybody know and show everybody your adventures and all that. So I appreciate everybody, and we're gonna get going, and we'll see you in the morning, Kenny. And somebody named Dustin said piss. I don't know, but yeah, we appreciate that, Mike. Pretty much got everything set up. Once I get off the camera, we're just gonna stick everything into the jet sled and latch it down, and we're gonna leave it in here overnight because it's supposed to snow. And then we'll head down tomorrow, and I'll post shorts and updates for you guys. And we'll see you later. Keep on naturing. Let's go to Messalonskee and let's catch some fish. Let's win a derby. See you guys later. Peace.